Hey guys, welcome back to My Life in a Flurry. My name is Brenda Kay and I'm so glad that you're here and joining me today. We are going to be doing the budget check-in for the second week of October. My uploading schedule is a little weird, so you would have just possibly seen the budget, like the cash stuffing video from the first week of October, even though this is now the second week of October. But that's just the way it worked out this time, so we're gonna go with it. But yeah, we're gonna do the budget breakdown for this week. I am again working with 300. If you don't already know, I am a mom of 4 living on a single income. I have 2 children still at home, a high schooler and an elementary school child. And so I have a sophomore and a first grader. And I am a cash budgeter. I cannot talk. Oh my Lord. I am a cash budgeter and working on some financial goals and savings and things like that. So if that interests you, stick around and let's get into this week's budget allocation. So I did go ahead and switch from my notebook that was in my last budget breakdown, budget allocation video, and went ahead and switched into this Leuchtturm for basically my financial bullet journal. I didn't even do any plan ahead pages. I just dived right in with my October in the basic bullet journal layout, and then my October week 1 budget breakdown. I transfer it from my other notebook into here. I have the things to buy for the month, so this is like a running shopping list, not a grocery list, but just a running shopping list of things I need for the household. So like cotton balls, nail polish remover, dish soap, dog food, things like that. And then we are jumping into the budget breakdown for October. So again, like I said, I am working with $300. So actually all of the dollar amounts for all of my sections will be the same as they were last week because it's the same amount of money. So I can just transfer those over. So for savings, I stopped calling it emergency and I'm calling it savings. What I am planning on doing with this money is, this is actually working towards a 1 month ahead. So that is what this money is. I want to get a month ahead on my bills and then, work on 2 months ahead, 3 months ahead, stuff like that. So I had 30 in it last week. 5% of $300 is $15, so it should have $45 when we get to the cash stuffing portion in the next video. Celebrations is getting its normal, well, actually, thought about changing this, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. So celebrations is getting 5%, and that 5% is actually going to be moved down here to miscellaneous. And I'll explain why in a little bit. So celebrations is getting 5%, so that means from now on, celebrations is going to have $15. And when we get into the cash portion, the cash stuffing video, I'll break down where all of these things are going. Groceries will again get $30. Housing will be getting $90. Transportation will be getting $45. Health is going to be getting $15. Insurance will be getting $30. Personal is getting $15. Recreation is getting $15. And then miscellaneous is getting $30. Okay, so for each section, all of this $15 again will be going into Halloween. I don't know what I have left from shopping for my boyfriend's daughter's birthday present. I don't remember, so I'll have to count the cash. But that money, will be added here, plus the $15 will give me whatever is left over. Groceries, that $30 is going into, or food, that $30 is going straight to my groceries. Normally, I would roll over grocery money, and normally my plan is to roll leftover grocery money and treat money into dining out. I'm not doing that this time. I'm going to stack some grocery money just so I have quite a bit in there. Now, when we get to housing, I need to look at what bills are coming due this week. So out of this, I think this is kind of a light week for things out of housing. So I have $90 to play with. Microsoft is due this week, and I didn't add anything to it last week, so I need to put $8 into that. Adobe is also due this week. That's the Creative Suite, so I need to put $22 into that. 90 minus 8 minus 22, just to make sure. And that money's going to go straight to the bank, so that won't even be included in our cash stuffing because I have to put it in the bank because those bills are coming out this week. And that is it that's coming out for housing. So I can pre-stuff some of this. My cell phone, I put $28 in last week. And I think I need to put $28 in again this week, if I remember right. Yeah. So I need to put $28 in to my cell phone this week. So that will give me $56. Hopefully the lighting is okay. I'm filming later in the day, so it's not as bright, and I changed the settings on my on my camera, so hopefully it's a little bit easier to see what I'm doing this time. So 90 minus 28 minus 8, 22. I have $32 left. My Cox bill is due next week, and I have $40 in there currently. I am only going to put this week. I have to move some money around in order to cover everything, I think. So I am only going to put ideally I'd put that whole $32 in there, but I think like we need dish soap and a couple things. So I think I'm going to put the $12 in here. I think that'll do it. And yeah, I think that'll do it. So that'll give me $52 towards my internet bill. And then money for HP Platinum is already sitting in the bank. It didn't come out last week, so I must have the date wrong on that one. So I have to wait and see when that comes out. But it's already sitting there, so it's fine. And then the cleaning, I don't think I have anything left over from last week. I only put $2 in it last week, and I had to get some kitchen sponges. So that pretty much ate it up. So I'm going to put the $20 in here. I don't think I have anything left in the envelope, but I'll check it when we get to the stuffing portion. Whatever I don't use from, like in cleaning, I'm going to roll over into either garden or home decor. Once I get like the bills all to the point where I have them broken out and, you know, to the 4-week allocations, then this will, you know, I'll have more money for other things. But right now it's a little tight on things while I get ahead of bills. For transportation, I am going to again have to put $40 in. I don't know what's left in my envelope. And then I have $10 left in maintenance from last week. And I'm going to add that other 5 into here for this week. So I should have 15. Unfortunately, repair and replace are not getting anything this week. Gas is stupid expensive, and that $40 barely fills half of my gas tank. I really need to put money into replacement. But actually these have $5 in them. What am I doing? But I seriously, desperately need like an oil change on my car. So I have to focus on stuffing for that first. Moving on to the health department. That has everything should have $6 in it from last week. I am going to continue to put $3 in until I get to about between $20 and $50 in these categories, and then I'm going to start heavily stuffing dental and vision because I need to get my eyes checked. That's the first thing I'm going to do because that's the least threatening. I hate the dentist. I probably haven't been to the dentist in I don't know how long. 15 years? Yeah, it's a long time. So yeah, I really need to go, but I know it's going to be a lot of work and probably a lot of pain, and I'm just not into that. I know I have at least one major cavity that needs to be filled. But we'll do the eye exam first, and I want to get that one $100 in there before I go get my eyes checked. There's a place locally that does, like a discount. If you buy a couple pairs of glasses, you get like a free exam or a discounted exam. So anyway, that's for that. Auto insurance has $60 in it. And I've allocated 30 out of my budget, which gives me $90. That's where I need to pull something. Because that's where I need to adjust something else, because my car insurance is due this week and it's $97. So I need to pull that $7 probably from my housing. So from my cleaning supplies budget, that's going to go down to 13. And that $7 is going to be added to my auto insurance to give me the $97 that I need for paying for my car insurance this week. And then after that, I can divide it out and it'll be much easier to allocate things. I can probably actually start putting money into my pet fund. Personal, everything in here has $6 in it, except for my self-care envelope. So I'm not going to put, I think it's all still in there, so I'm not going to put anything there. And everything, again, will be getting $3. I might have to use some of the toiletries this week, because I think we need shampoo, but I'll have to check. Okay, the other place where we have to move things around a little bit, let me see here. So out of recreation is 15. Netflix already has $9 from last week. And I need to add $6 to that. I need to add $6 to that, so that gives me, I need to add $8 to that to give me the 17. And then Spotify has $3. I am not going to add anything to Spotify this week, so it'll just have the $3. Amazon's not getting anything this week. Skillshare's not getting anything this week because, again, I'm stuffing those starting at the beginning of the year. I do have a Fortnite crew coming out this week, so this is another area where I need to like borrow some money because Fortnite is $13 that is coming out this week. So, and I have another $13 due next week and $13 due the following week. It'll be good when this gets all, allocated correctly. It's a learning process. So for this week, let's see. 15 minus 8 equals 7. And Fortnite crew currently has $3. So if I do 7 plus 3, that's 10. And then I'm gonna have to pull the other $13 or the $3 from somewhere. I really don't want to pull it from my cleaning budget yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this $3 here from my self-care envelope and I'm going to move it down here. So that's going to give me $3, or it's $13 in my Fortnite crew for this week. I'm not going to put anything towards PlayStation Network, equipment, games, or the Nintendo, whatchamacallit, membership yet. Okay, now for miscellaneous, I bumped it up to 10% because from the 5% it was getting and took the 5% from celebrations and put it down here because I'm going to start putting 5% towards my business. So it currently has nothing in it. Actually, I'm going to leave that. I shouldn't have marked that because I'm going to roll over money from like allowances into business. So it is going to be getting the $15, but I need to see how much is coming out of there first. So I had $14 in allowances last week. My daughter did earn, no, actually, I take that back. I am not going to roll over any money. Normally I'd roll over my self-care money, but I have to see what's in the envelope and I'm going to roll it over. But it's going to get its own 15. And then, she'll probably know if she watches my video, but I'm not going to be earning the money for the allowances right now because I really can't, I need to allocate that money to other things, my $7 a week. So I'm going to just keep the money in there for hers. I want to make sure there's $14 in here at all times, just in case. So she earned $5 this week. There were 2 days. One day we were gone all day, so she didn't get a chance to do chores for that. And she has to do the chores for it. And then another day she didn't finish. So she gets $5 this week. So I have to pull that out. There will be $9 left. Plus I'm going to add $5 here. And that will give us $14 in that envelope. So 30 minus 5 minus 15. So that leaves me $10. I'm not sure how much is left over from my pet supplies, but I'm going to add that because I'm going to need to get dog food here soon. Okay, so that's that portion of it. And I forgot to bring my wallet with me. We've got to unstuff some envelopes and the sun has come out, so it's bright again. We've got to unstuff some envelopes and then I will go to the bank and then that'll be at the end of this video. So hang tight. Okay, I'm back. I realized I didn't need to go get my wallet. That's for the cash stuffing portion. We need to check these bills, these binders. Pull what I need to go to the bank, and then figure out how much change I need to get back from the bank. So, the things that have to go to the bank this week are Netflix, Adobe, Microsoft, Fortnite Crew, and car insurance. Okay. So we need to deposit in the bank the $8 plus $22, which are coming straight out of my paycheck because that's not in the bank anymore, plus 97 plus 17 plus 13. So we need to deposit 157. Let's see what we have in our binder and how much of that will still need to come out of my paycheck. So out of this one, I need to pull money for, well, Microsoft, actually. So Microsoft and Adobe had nothing in them from last week, correct? Correct. So I don't need to pull anything from those because they are empty already. But insurance, I do need to pull the cash out of here. So that's 20, 40, $60. So minus $60. Nothing in pets. And then Netflix needs to come out. 6, 7, 8, 9. And then gaming fund needs to come out. That's 1, 2, 3. So I still need to deposit $85 out of my paycheck. Okay, so total I need $157 in the bank out of my paycheck. Now let's work up what I'm actually cash stuffing. Hopefully I can figure this out. So I need 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s. Oh, and after bills, there's still $85 that needs to come out of my paycheck to deposit. Okay. So my savings envelope is getting 15. So that's a 1 and a 5. Celebrations envelope, so Halloween envelope is getting 15. So that's a 1 and a 5. Groceries is getting 30. So that's a 20 and a 10. I am stuffing $12 into Cox, Cox for my internet, so that's a 10 and 2 1s. I am stuffing $28 into my cell phone, so that's a 20, a 5, 2, 3 1s. I always do that. And then cleaning is getting 13, so that's a 10 and 1, 2, 3 1s. Okay. Gas is getting 40, so that's 2 20s. Car maintenance is getting 5, so that is 1 5. All of my herbs and all of my health things are getting $3 each. So that is one, two, three, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I hope I did that right. Nothing is going into car insurance or auto insurance. Clothing, those are each getting, so my personal expenditures are each getting $3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Nothing's being deposited or being cash stuffed from my recreations. And then miscellaneous is getting 30, so I need $5 to go into allowance. So that's 1. I need 15 to go into business. That's a 10 and a 5, and then I need 10 for pet supplies. Okie dokie. So out of my 300, I still have to do 85, so $215 is what I need in cash. Okay, so $215 is what I need in cash. We have 80 in 20s, 50, 60, 70, oops, 80 plus 70 plus 25, 30 plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Bye, George, I did it. Okay, so now can I, let's see, am I going to confuse myself? Yes, I am probably going to confuse myself. Let me think. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3. First, let's see if I can. Does anything have? I think this has. Well, this has $40 in it, so I can't condense that. This has currently $28 in it, so I can't condense that. Car has 2.5, so I can put a 10 in there. Spotify only has $3, so I can't do anything there, and nothing else in there. Okay. And my savings, can I condense what's in here? So I have 10, 20, 5, 30. So I can condense that. Let's get this organized here. So there's the $30 that was already in there. None of my other savings. Cannot. Well, let's see. None of my holidays have anything in them. That's the last $5. That's the last $5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can do that. I can take care of a couple of these and condense them down a little bit. And then I can do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think that's all the condensing I can do, because that's $3. Okay. So that's all the condensing I can do in that one. And in my sinkings funds, I don't think I condense anything. Did I put that $5 in here? Yes, I did. Okay, so I can condense a little bit in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't condense over the counter because I'm out of that. Can't condense in there. I'm out of 5, so I can't condense that. I can take the $5 out of here for my daughter. And actually what I might do is do that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Because she wants to do her own budget, I think if I break it down into into $1 bills for her right now, it'll be easier. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then when I stuff it, I'll have 14 again. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and pull that, and I'm gonna give that to her. So then I can take this 5, and I can condense over the counter. First aid. Okay. So that is all the condensing I can do. Unfortunately, I can't use the 10s and the 20s for condensing, but what I can do, what I'll probably do is I'll drive through the ATM and deposit, and then go inside and do the cash withdrawal. I think that's going to be easier than going in and being like, hey, I need to deposit this much and withdraw this much. So now I only need, so if we subtract one of these 20s, so for 20s, I need 3. So that'll be $60. And 10s, I only need 5. So that'll be $50. That sun is super bright. I don't think I can adjust my light exposure. Okay, so this is not a good time of day to film. And then in ones, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. Ooh, I have another 5. Hang on, hold the phone. I hope I did this all right. We'll find out when I do my cash stuffing, I guess, huh? We can condense the clothing down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay. Okay, so now I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I have $32 in ones. $32 in ones. Okay. And I only need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I need 35. So in ones, I only need 3 more. And in fives, I need $30. I need 5, 6. Okay. So now the moment of truth. We take the 60 plus the 50 plus the 30 plus the 3, that's $143 is what I should be getting back from the bank. So if we add that to the 157, okay, that makes $300. So far, so good. So if we take that 143 and we add 20 and 20 and 32, $215. Hallelujah, I did it. Okay, so I will keep this money. Where's my little envelope? Actually, I'm gonna put this in here. This was my first aid envelope. I don't need this one to say first aid anymore. So this is the cash holding over that we're going to add to our stuffing. So from our condensation of our categories. I am not doing very good standing in frame today. I've got to get a curtain for this window because that is just way too bright. So that, and then take my little sloth envelope to the bank. I'm going to put that in there. And then on my little post-it note, I am going to write that I need, so $20, I need 3 of, oh man, I messed that one up. Hang on. Well, apparently I am out of post-it notes. Ugh. Okay, so that's not gonna look very good when I go in. I gotta get some of those bank slips. Maybe we shouldn't use a permanent marker. Oi, people, I am so sorry that this is like completely disjointed. Okay, we're gonna use this and I'm just gonna cut it down. So I need 20s times 3 equals $60. And then 10s times 5 equals $50. And then 5s times 6 equals $30. And then 1s times 3 equals $3. And that gives us $143 that I am getting back from the bank. Okay. This video ended up being very long, and hopefully it's not super long when I get done editing it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please definitely give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to see more videos, and I promise I'm going to get this thing with the light figured out. This business expense category may be going towards a new, like a curtain for this window because this is ridiculous. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy your week and I will see you in my next video.